Christine Mboma recently stated in a one-page letter to the media that she considered making changes to her coaching staff, and she has discussed the matter at length with her agent Bradley Agnew. Mboma finally decided to honor the agreement and remain with coach Henk Botha until the end of the year, when their agreement expires. Meanwhile, Botha declared in another media statement that Mboma will stay with him, saying that only Masilingi notified that he will change coaches based on her agent's recommendations. HELGE SCHUTZ, a sports journalist with a Namibian newspaper, stated that it should not always be about money, but also about loyalty.
If you look at Henk Botha, he brought these girls up when they were nobodies. He took them into his home like his own children. And also they've become world stars under his guidance. So, you know, that's something amazing. I think he won the Sports Coach of the Year last year. So that's an amazing achievement. And if you also look at our facilities, if you look at the Independence Stadium, it's really terrible. The track, there's grass, the grass is so long, you know, the track is full of holes. How they can actually even achieve these results there is beyond me.
According to Jesse KAURAISA of the Namibian Sun, he has no problem with the agency and the girls aspiring to go to the next level, so long as Botha remains in their lives.
You as an athlete, I mean, you need somebody from your camp, from Namibia. I mean, you'll be based in SA, and who is this? You are just in the hands of these guys, I mean, and these girls are young to say that, so they still need that. Henk as a coach, whether he's just there as a figure in their lives or as a coach that will be there to assist the other coaches. I mean, it's important. This guy knows these girls he started with them, and that's one thing that you can't take away from that.
Sports expert ISACK HAMATA, who was a guest on the NBC breakfast show, said the separation should have been handled better. However, HAMATA's concern was mostly with the Namibian government, particularly the line ministry.
The government is on record having said that they are the ones who spotted these athletes. They are the ones who gave them to Coach Henk Botha and his wife, put them in Grootfontein school there. Henk taking charge of them, taking them all over the world. I would be very angry that these people are being taken away from me. But if somebody had made me understand that your time is up to here, please give them over in a very civil manner. For me, the silence from government side is worrying at this point.
According to Namibia Press Agency sports journalist NDLOVU, the initial choice of the sprinting stars to have more exposure under different coaches is not a bad notion. NDLOVU, however, wants Masilingi and Mboma to be cautious if their relationship with the Newton agency deteriorates.
It's something that Botha should have prepared himself for. He shouldn't have let their contracts run as far as they have run right now. You know, he's left with 1 year. He's left with only this year in their contracts. So he should have already started negotiating with them to say, listen, the contract is ending. Can we see how we can go further with this? Because they will leave him if the contract leaves and he's got nothing to hold on to. But also it gives an opportunity to Botha himself to actually go out there and identify more talent in Namibia. Maybe his specialty is identifying talent and nurturing it to an extent that it can reach Masilingi and Mboma's level at this point in time.
Both Mboma and Masilingi have, up to this point, refrained from commenting on the reasons behind their decision to switch coaches. UAMUNIKA, NBC Sports News, Windhoek.